Hello there, YouTube. Welcome to Astroneer, which is a game about basically being an astronaut who is an engineer. A basic survival game set in space. This is our lovely little pod. We've landed on this new fancy planet, which features a lot of purple and some pink over there, and a lot of orange. We've totally figured out our audio issues. We didn't have to start recording for a second time. Right, let's select this. Right, we need resin. So this is basically the whole point of the game. There's a lot of stuff to do with collecting resources and then building stuff. This is not resin. This is power. And we can absorb this using our gun. Gets added to our backpack. Okay. And right now, we're actually using up power and oxygen as we're away from our base. As soon as we get to here and the tether comes up, we're absorbing power and oxygen from our base. You can see on our backpack, we've got oxygen meter, power meter. And we've actually got some power, as a resource now. So we can actually use that up while we walk around. I'm thinking we should walk over here. Is this resin? This is probably resin, this stuff over here sticking out the ground. So, right, yeah, that's resin. So we can use the terrain tool to dig and absorb all this stuff. Nah, gimme resin. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. And we can get some more resin over here. Oh, it's interesting over there. We're down to almost half oxygen, so we'll go back to base in a sec. Okay, now we need to... I got this. Do. There we go. So you also add to terrain and stuff. Oh dear. Run, 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 run. There we go. And our oxygen meter is refilling. So we've got loads of resin now. In fact, you can see that we've actually used some of the power there. Right, so what builds... what do we need resin for? Forgotten Dreams, Nerd, Pad, thank you all for hosting as well. I think there's a few more hosts, but they're off the screen. Thank you very much. $50 raised for charity by Nightcat11 so far. And of course, we're raising money tonight for Medicine Sans Frontier, Doctors Without Borders, UNICEF, and of course the Red Cross, so that basically the people in Aleppo and northern Syria can at least get basic medical supplies, blankets, kind of the stuff they need that we take for ridiculously for granted. Sadly, nothing here actually uses resin, so we're just going to go over here, and I think I can shift-click to just build that with resin. So thank you very much, Nightcat. I'm, of course, matching this by 10%, so that is actually $55 now raised. Okay. So that's a load of resin used. How much resin do we have left? We have 4 left. We can build a printer, a researcher, a smelter, vehicle bay. I'm going to say we go for the smelter to begin with. We need 2 compound for that, though. So we need to find some compound. What do, tethers use? Compound. Okay, well, we need more compound. I guess resin's only good for this, so we'll build more. And then, so that we have, a free... backpack when we walk away. We'll put down the one resin we have there. Thank you, Nidrog, for the host. Right. Ooh, compound. Oh, there's loads of compound around here. $15 from Nanon10. Thank you very much, Nanon. Thank you so much. That's what, 65 we're up to now for tonight. Raised so far, which of course, plus 10%. I'm going to do the maths afterwards. Oh, no power, right? We can't use our, what was it called? A resource gun? What do you call it? Can't remember. Terrain tool is what they call it. I call it the resource gun.
Welcome to the Empire.
Jesse Linux,
Stay
thank you very
shining.
much. You've also probably deafened everyone. Normally the game is a lot louder than this, but the problem is this game, this is the max volume it goes to. Normally I have to quieten games, but this is the max volume this game goes to. So, sorry for deafening people. Right, are we back to, full power? Oh, no. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some solar. That should help us, like, charge faster. So we've, like, attached 2 solar panels to... Wait. 2 solar panels to our backpack now. So we should get charged a little bit as we walk. We'll go back and we'll get that more compound. £10 from Katie. Thank you much, Katie. I assume that's how you pronounce it. Sorry, $10. $10 from Katie. Great. That brings us up to 75. Thank you so much. Right, oxygen's getting a little bit low. I'm going to have to be a bit cautious about this one. I'm terrible for, like, going back home. I was, like, a little bit more. I'm like, oh, I can get this resource. No, you really should go back home or you're totally going to die. 10:45 from Ferret. I need to go back home. I really need to go back home. Wrong one. Build. Go back. This is going to be close. Suffocating. Oh, you start to walk slow when you suffocate, so it can be a little bit dodgy. Right. So to begin with, I'm going to say we want to build some tethers. So tethers basically means you can put down... You see this line going from me to the base. I can basically put down some, like, things that extend that range. So let's go grab 2 loads of tethers. Yeah, solar panels only work during the day, so wind vane might be nice, but we need aluminium for that, so we don't actually have aluminium right now. Printer. We need copper for the printer. We need compound for the smelter. There we go. Right, this is an early access right now, so it has its limitations. One of which being, it's not actually teeth the tether because I rebound it. No power. In which case, have one of my solar panels. There we go. So you can see this is starting to now charge up. Slowly, but it is starting to charge up. Let's also dump some of our compound as well. Okay. We're going to want to go this way-ish. So I'm going to start putting down some tethers as we walk. Oop, a bit too far away.
Welcome to the Empire.
Luminous Jansen, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Oh, dear Lord in heaven, that is loud. Right, there isn't anything more to be really gained down here, is there? But there is some... Ooh, there's a landing thing over here. Right, let's have a look at this. Okay, we're going to go off the tether stack. Hydrazine and copper. Okay. Hydrazine is like a fuel. Copper is, well, it's copper. Put down another tether up here. And we'll put a tether over here. Grab a little bit more compound. Nom nom, and no power. We're getting some power from the base, but it's not very much. We really need, like, to get some wind vanes going. We've got copper, we haven't got aluminium. Yeah, without aluminium, not going to be able to do that much right now. I'll be a little more careful how I use the gun, because we're running a little bit low right now on power. There we go. We'll pop back home, we'll dump all these, because we've got quite a lot. It's not a sandstorm yet. Like, when a storm happens, it's going to be bad, but right now, it's just a little bit windy, right? There's no like, death coming for us, right? Yeah, Pav, just time that one out for, like, the next 8 days or whatever. Right, what do we want to build? I kind of want to build more stuff with resin, but we don't have any. I'm going to put a temporary resin-y thing down there. Got loads of tethers left. We will build more solar just so we can get powered like quicker during the day as well. Actually, we'll just add it to our backpack for now. And then we'll add another one to the base. Right, and we'll add this solar to the base there. We really need to find some stuff like more copper or like... Yeah, more copper ore. More copper ore, basically like aluminium. That'd be grand. Also, I totally need to like refresh that page because it is telling me fibs. So we'll dump our compound, basically like aluminium. That'd be grand. Yeah, Twitch dashboard. Obviously default to having my own stream playing. I never understand that about Twitch. I really don't. Hydrazine, and we want to dump the hydrazine somewhere. Can we dump it over here? Yes. What is that big luminous, like... I need to see what that big luminous thing on the horizon is. It's glowing. It might be really, really awesome, like... Or it could just be, like, oxygen. Oxygen does that. I've got loads of compound. Like, my test game where I played for a little bit, there was, like, no compound around. Ooh, and there's a cave. That's probably where we'll find, like, copper and aluminium. That's also oxygen right there. That would be really useful. And this is oxygen up here as well. Okay, we're going to put some tethers down and come back here. What's this game about? Basically, trying to survive, building up a few things, and then you can, like, go to different planets. It's still very, very early access right now. Like, you know, it's not even, like, beta-y. Definitely what we call early alpha. But, you know, it's functional. There's not really any bugs I've encountered yet, although I have heard people encountering bugs. Okay. What's down here? Green stuff. Right. We're going to keep placing down some tethers.
Welcome to the Empire. Stay shiny.
Thank you, Heinrich. Crap. This is a storm. This is a storm. And we need to get into cover immediately, or we will probably not live to tell the tale. Right, there we go. We're recharging. We can hear the sounds of, like, debris being knocked around. If we were up there right now, we'd probably get killed. Luckily, we also have our trusty tethers. If we didn't have our tethers, we'd probably, like, die while waiting for the storm to pass. Luckily, we also have our tethers and loads of oxygen. So we're good. In fact, we have so much oxygen right now, it's actually taking up a lot of our backpack space. Okay. That down there, I think is like a copper ore, maybe? That over there's power. Copper ore. Well, let's get started. Right, there we go. It's a nice little bit of a run. Ah! No! God damn it. No! No! Okay, bug. Bug found. Bug Bug found. Right, we need to find a lower area of terrain, because as soon as you fire a lower area of terrain, you can actually clip back above the ground. That said, we might well die trying this. Come on. Oh, we're just not low enough. Oh god, we're hitting the stalactites. Oh god! And, oh, are we dead? We're dead. We're dead. God damn it. Well, we found out what was below the surface. A network of deadly, deadly caves. We only lost oxygen, so, you know, it's annoying, but at the end of the day, it's not the worst thing. Now, we also lost some tethers. Yeah, we probably want a little bit more compound to go get more tethers. But hey, it's a day now, so we can, like, get loads of power from our solar. Almost. Almost full. Not quite. Right. Who would like a tether? Times 2. And I realize I'm just dropping, like, compound at the back of the wazoo. That's fine. We'll pick it up later. For now, I'm just going to go dump the compound that we have. Yeah, I died from just making a staircase. It's not really the most magnanimous death or anything, right? It's not really like some sort of super heroic, like, oh, I died for my country and cause. I died making a staircase. Pretty shoddy staircase as well. And hello! There we go. And then they're not secure, but they'll do for a start. Walking, walking, walking through the tether, 'cause I want to wear leather? I have no idea. Point being, oh, ow, that sounded a bit painful. We are now back where we started-ish. Give or take some aluminium ore. Yeah, we're going to definitely grow this out a little bit. To be safe. There we go. And then we'll get the power. Because yummy, yummy, yummy power. Right. Tether. Hello, aluminium ore. Oh, I see you have friends. Okay, that's enough aluminium ore to be getting started with. Probably have to go back home and take that. 155 tip from Pav. Thank you very much, Pav. Of course, tips tonight are all going, 110% of them, to a good cause in the form of Medicine Sans Frontier, which is Doctors Without Borders, UNICEF, and of course the Red Cross, all of whom operate in Aleppo, northern Syria. Or maybe not in Aleppo so much these days, and sadly due to the fact that it is basically impossible to get in there. What have you missed? You've missed me dying by going underground, Zavi Downs, and literally underground. Right. Let's go to the smelter. Alright, I need to, like, face this way. 1, 2, 3. And then I hit this button. And then it makes aluminium! And then it complains about not having any power. Because we don't have any wind generation. However, if I dump loads of compound over here, I'll keep the tethers. We can add power here. Just to get, like, absorbed, right? There we go. See, the power's now getting absorbed. And if we add more aluminium... we should have the ability to build... wind vanes! So let's build, like, 2 wind vanes for now. Okay. Copper, we'll leave you here. Wind vane. Stick you on there so that we've actually got some wind generation on our main base. And I'm going to add a wind vane to our suit. Actually, I don't need that much solar on you. Put a solar over here. Now, we need to go find copper underground. $15. Is that 68 from Bear the Beer? Thank you very much, Bear the Beer. Of course, all tips tonight going to a great course, so thank you so much for that. I'm going to dump the power. We've got enough tethers that we should be fine. And I'll dump this aluminium as well. Got a big stockpile of resources here. You know what? I might go get resin or something just to build this out. And the printer's got to be like a first port of call. So printer's going to be what we need to target. But I think this is a good place to put a bit of a break in for YouTube. So we're already up to $102.60. 8 raised, which of course will be raised by a little bit more than $10 because I'm matching all by 10%. So thank you very much everyone who's donated so far. And until next time, YouTube, like, comment, and of course subscribe and all that jazz. I don't know if I'll leave the tip thing going over while these videos go up, because it'll be past tense. But you can still find the charities if you want to go donate to them just by Googling on the internet. So thank you very much, YouTube. And until next time, stay shiny.